Hi everyone, I'm Niru Malavarpu. I'm the founder and CEO of MobileArc. And today I'll be talking about how to launch your online school directory or online synagogue or church directory or membership directory for your organization and without having the data from your organization, right? So especially school districts, they are not willing to share their data of the parents, which means like the parents phone numbers, their addresses, their important contact information, because the directory after all is a tool that enables you to connect with others. So this is a paper directory, and this directory, like we discussed yesterday, gets out of date even as it's getting printed. So this is only as useful as as soon as it's printed, but as soon as new families start coming into the school, as soon as the year ends, the teachers change, the class arrangements change, this directory is completely out of date. And also the events in the directory, they change with time, because once there's a snowstorm, the concert is postponed, or the dates of the school, everything in the school changes, the dates, because of events beyond their control. So this directory is only useful for certain information. So we are trying to create an online school directory, and we have a product that allows you to create your own private and secure directory while providing privacy for parents and allowing them to enter the information, so you don't need to get the data from the districts. So usually the districts sometimes provide the data to the PTA, but it's in a very complex format. There are almost like 10 records per family, depending on how we call it, how repetitive the data is. Sometimes there are 16 rows for a family, with each row changing only in a phone number or an address. So converting this data is a huge problem. So MobileArc is MobileArq, MobileArc allows you to easily take this, we take this data from the district and convert it to a beautiful app that parents can use and you can manage from the administration end. So I would like to share my screen. I'm hoping that you are able to see my screen here. And I want to show you how parents can enter the information. In this case, for example, they come in, they start registering, and they give permission. So you're getting the permission from parents to use their contact information in the school directory. And they go in, and when they register, they can enter all of the information. And not only that, they can hide or share their information from other parents. So this enables them to show and not showing it when they uncheck the box. That means that this information is there for the administrator, but it will not be shared with other parents. So the privacy is built into the data collection. So when the parents come in and input their information through this online form and link, it automatically saves everything, and they can add any number of students there. And not only that, the PTAs and HSAs and also church or other membership organizations, they have a huge responsibility of collecting membership dues each year. Every year they have to collect membership dues, and they do it either by check or cash, or sometimes there's a PayPal button on their page which takes them to the PayPal, and they pay through the PayPal. Now, with this, they can not only enter the information, they can pay the dues right here. And it's tied sometimes to the directory, right? Many times people don't, they use the directory as a fundraiser. This directory as a fundraiser. So they say, we'll give you the directory, you just give us your membership dues, which is used for everything, not just the directory. It's used for all kinds of enrichment activities for the kids. So here they can enter any amount for the angel donation, which angel donations are additional contributions to the PTA, HSA or PTO to support programs like, classroom trips or 5th grade graduation, or, some kind of teacher appreciation programs. So they can go in here and they can pay in a secure way. It goes directly to their PayPal or the PTA's account. So this is the easiest way to collect all the information, and the best part is if the HSA or PTA, they can go into the administration site, and when they log in they can see all of the payments, who has joined. Look at this green shows that they have registered and joined and they've provided their information. So you go in there and you see their information, and not only that, they can also see all the payments that have been made right here in real time as it is happening. They can see the payments and what were the angel donations, who contributed how much, and they can see all of that and the totals. So, and they can not only do, they can also export it for their own like bookkeeping. So overall, the system allows you to manage everything in one place, and it allows you to solve the data problem. You know, if you don't have the data from the district, what do? So one way is to have them enter the information, and this is built on the back end. So as parents come in and input the information, the entire directory gets built. The only drawback to getting parents to input their information is that not all parents are going to do it immediately. So you need to constantly remind the parents and get them to participate in this important endeavor, because you know, without everyone's information, the directory is incomplete. So you want as many parents as possible to get into this process and participate and help each other. So that is my 2 cents for today on how to do your online school directory without the cooperation of the district giving you data or having privacy concerns. Now I also want to give you another tip, you know, a little tip on tech tip on when you fill up online forms. So usually when we have long forms to fill, right, we have to enter a lot of information, and we are going and placing our cursor one by one, right, in every box. So instead, if you can just hit the tab when you finish one, you keep moving down the form. So this is true for any online form. If you just hit the tab, it goes and goes through different forms, different fields. Now, one more thing that I want to mention, that this whole interface is mobile friendly and it works on all. There is an app for this, for MobileArc, in the App Store, and you can go in and fill out these forms right on your phone, and you can make the payments also on your phone. So there is no need for you to just do it at the desktop. Even if you're on your train, coming back home from work, you can pay your PTA membership dues on your way back home. That's how easy it is. Once you put this out to parents, they can do it from anywhere, anytime. Sitting at the soccer field, they can just do it. So how neat is that? You don't have to sit at your desktop or something and do this. And so it's great having you here, and please join us again. And tomorrow at the same time, we'll be sharing some more tech tips and also how you can handle your membership organization's needs with this software. Thank you so much for watching, and please share with your friends and family, and any school districts or PTAs or churches or synagogues that use this kind of software, this kind of software, please share with them. If they have a printed book, or if they're collecting things manually, if they're setting up several websites and little buttons, they want a cohesive app, this is the way to go. So stay tuned and come back and watch us again tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye bye.